Hello, Guido here from blockbuilders.net, and today I want to show you how eToro works and give you a quick tutorial. And the good thing about eToro is that you have a lot of trading options there. You can trade cryptocurrencies, stocks, ETFs, commodities, and much more. It has a license in all the countries it operates, and it's pretty easy to understand, so we can do it very quick here. So first of all, if you don't have an eToro account, feel free to use the link down in the description. If you use that link to sign up with, there are always special promotions that you can take part in. And once you have an account, you need to verify your identity. That's mandatory by now with all the cryptocurrency or all the exchanges where you want to trade and where you are able to deposit your local currency. Like for me, it's euros. So if I want to deposit euros somewhere, I have to make sure I'm verified. And that's the same with eToro. So as I said, the first thing we want to do is we want to deposit some funds. Therefore, we just click on deposit some funds. And then we have several options here. We can use credit card or PayPal or bank transfer. And then we just need to type in our credit card number and we can click on deposit and the money will be there immediately. And we also have to deposit at least $50. So that's a minimum deposit. eToro says they don't charge any fees for it. However, if you look at the exchange rate, because all the funds that you deposit at eToro are converted into US dollars, and you can see the exchange rate is approximately 1.5% worse than the actual exchange rate. So you have to calculate with 1.5%. However, you can avoid that if you use eToro Money. And eToro Money is basically a special app that you can use and where you can wire money to, and then you can transfer it to your eToro account. It's a bit more complicated, but if you want to avoid this 1.5%, that's the way to go. So once you have funds in your account, you can basically start trading, and therefore you can click on Discover, and then you can choose what you want to trade. You can either choose stocks, and there you are actually buying real stocks. However, if you trade with leverage, so leverage basically means if you had $100, you can buy stocks worth of, with a 2x leverage of $200, or here 10x leverage. However, I would always recommend using no leverage and use set, and then you can basically buy it. And that's it. They also say they don't have fees for that. That's kind of true, and there are no real fees. However, there's a difference between the actual price and the price you are paying in order to get that stock. For stocks, it's very low. However, when it comes to cryptocurrencies, it's a bit higher. I'm going to show you that very quick. And therefore, you just click on Bitcoin and then you can click on trade, and you can see the actual Bitcoin price right now is $51,454. However, they're offering you a price here of $52,500. So more than $1,000 more if you buy a whole Bitcoin. So it's like a 2% or so spread between the actual price and the price they're offering you. And when it comes to other smaller cryptocurrencies like Solana, for example, there it goes to 3%. And so eToro is really not the platform to do day trading or trade like every day. It's more like a platform where you want to buy something and you want to hold it. And they're also offering all the cryptocurrencies right here, at least for me in Germany right now, as CFDs, contracts for difference. And that basically means you can't withdraw these cryptocurrencies. However, you also don't pay an overnight fee, and you only pay that if you trade with leverage. So you have to be careful there, because there you have a 9 cent overnight fee. So you really have to be careful. And you don't have that if you trade without leverage. Then you just have the spread as a fee. And once you bought something like Bitcoin or a stock or whatever you have, you can go in your portfolio and you can basically see the position. So for example, Coinbase here is up 52%. And here you have the profit and loss in dollars. And if you want to sell it, you can basically click on close all here and it would automatically close the trade. And then you would sell the stock, the Coinbase stock, and you would actually receive dollars back. And if you want to withdraw, then you just click on withdraw and select how much you want to withdraw. And here you have to keep in mind that there is a $5 fee if you want to withdraw your money from the exchange. And however, there's no management fee or a fee for your depot if you have something on here and they don't charge you anything. Only exception is if you didn't log into your eToro account for the last 12 months and you still have like a position in there, and they will charge you $10 per month. However, if you log in at least once a year, they don't charge you anything. You have to keep that in mind. And that's basically the trading. Besides that, you can also do copy trader, which is basically the option for you to copy trade successful investors. You just have to look at them and pick one, and then you can copy them. And in order to do that, you just say how much you want to deposit or how much you want to use to copy them. And then it basically copies all the trades he's doing in the future automatically for you with the amount you selected. And you can see how much money they made during the last few years. So that's basically it. And you have something that's called smart portfolios. So let's say you want to invest in AI companies or big tech. There they have portfolios for you where you can invest, and they automatically buy these stocks for you and keep track on the portfolio. So it's also quite convenient if you are long-term oriented. If you have any questions about eToro, please feel free to use the comments down below. If you find that video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.